Hello everyone. So I am here again with this fire effect, the lava rocks and some lava scatter on ground and sparks. So today I will just show you the breakdown of this effect. If you remember, I have created a similar effect with ice, so I just converted that effect into fire effect. Let's just take a look of that ice effect. If I just search here ice, and this was my ice effect. See, the same mesh, same element almost. I have a tutorial on this effect. You can just check my videos on CG how. So I converted this effect into fire effect, the lava. This one. Oops. So just check it out what I have did for this effect. First of all, I have these meshes in my 3D application Maya. You can see I have animated here just to watch the flow, but I just exported static mesh. So all mesh has pivot on the grid. If you see, pivot will not move. If I just isolate one, you can see mesh is offsetted, but pivot is there on grid. Okay, so I exported separately. Then here my this animation where I have attached my effect. Here's two effects. One is for a hand particle. You can see the particles linked with hand, and the other is this whole effect, the lava rocks attack and the particle here. First of all, the hand effect is very simple, just some particles, GPU, and I use velocity vector. So for the random movement, you can see here velocity field. I have animated velocity field here, rotation rate. Okay, I have added a light in other particle system because you can't add light in GPU, so just duplicate it and decrease the particle rate and add lights. So this was for my hand particle. This hand is connected to the right hand thumb. Okay, then this particle system, this is not connected with any of bone, this is just placed here. So this is my effect. See, so first of all, what I have done, just if you see my first emitter, my first rock just pop and then just dissolve. So I just use scale over life, so it just pop at 0.001, 0.002, and with the help of dynamic parameter here erode, I have eroded this because I am using here in material what I have used. Just check it out, because I wanted my bottom too much hot, so I used here a gradient for bottom and use fire texture and use extremely high values. For erode, I used opacity mask, then I use this texture. If I increase the power of this texture, it will erode, so I connected this dynamic parameter. If you see here erode, I decrease the values. start eroding. See, it has eroded almost. So these values I am animating in Unreal in particle. Here is the base texture, that is fire, and normal of this texture, nothing much in this material, so just animating this. Then the second rock, same material, mesh is different, and same dynamic parameter, and it just I used delay here, so it comes one by one. First the ice one comes, sorry, I forget to change the names because I use that ice effect. These are all lava rocks. So then second rock, then third rock, just more delay in it, then fourth rock, fifth. It's all the same, just the mesh is different, and these mesh are automatically placed after one by one because in Maya they are all placed. I just exported as they are and just placed here at 0. So you don't have to place the position of it, you just have to spawn your mesh and it will spawn at the place where it's supposed to. Okay, so all the 12 mesh I have turned on, and you can see these are emitting one by one because of delay. If you see at the last of my rock, it has 0.22 delay. So in 0.22 second this all appears. Then next emitter is I use some particle that have light. You can see here light hovering over the mesh. Okay, then some debris, you can see. For debris I use same material that I use for lava, and the mesh is just different, and debris is just high velocity on Z, then acceleration, gravity, so they fall down. Then some mist. For mist I use this smoke texture created in Photoshop cloud filter. I just cut it out random pattern. So smoke is just because of lit is red. If I turn off this, it has lots of light. So next is crack. So I just isolate the cracks. Material is I use this fire texture, then a normal map, and this texture as mask. So I use this fire in base color emission, then this crack mask for opacity, and I use power node here. So if we increase power, this crack will erode. So I use dynamic parameter, then I used here a dynamic parameter for erode, and you can see they emit, then they start to erode. Then crack 2. For thin cracks I use just a different texture for crack for mask, and the same all nodes and same dynamic parameter just to randomize the crack. Then shooting particles. These are shooting particle. I use simple spark texture material, and I use velocity align and stretched on y-axis. They are very long and shows the velocity. Then this lava. For this lava I use this lava splatter material. For this I use this alpha for splatter drops and used for opacity and use this texture as base material and normal map of this. And same process I use dynamic parameter for erode. Here is power. If you increase power, it will erode, so it just erodes when it falls. Sorry guys. Then again lava, and this one is just spreading on ground because I have locked the axis on Z, and it's just scaling down. If I turn off this, you can see this is not scaling, it is scaling down. Then some sparkles, simple texture material, sparkle, just bursting, and random rotation with orbit, and sparkle 2, same texture material, just red color. Then eroding particle. For eroding particle I use this cylinder, you can see here cylinder, and this cylinder is animating the position. Here you can see start location, I use key, it's animating, and it follows the my rocks erosion. Like if you see, when my rocks erode, this particle will follow them. See, like these rocks converting to the sparkles. So next is again erode particle, just red color. Then distortion, you can't see distortion here. For this I will play here. You can see some heat going on here, distortion. So let's check in viewport each and every element. Oops. Just deselect and just select my. So see, first rock comes and erodes, then second rock come after that rock because use delay, then third rock, then fourth rock, then fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, and so on, 10, 11, 12. Then a light emits, you can see here light, then some debris, then some mist, a smoke, then a crack, the thick crack, then use another crack for some thin lines, you can see here, then some shooting particle that is stretching too much, then some lava that falls down, some splatters, then lava for ground, and this texture just scaling down, so it looks like they are just going in center. Then some particles burst out here, some more sparkles with red color, and then erode particles that follows the rocks erosion, some more erode particles, this time red color, then some distortion. So this was my overall effect, and I hope you liked, and if you have any query, suggestion, just comment below the video, and I hope you learned something with this. Thanks guys for watching this video, and subscribe my channel, like my video, share and comment, and keep learning. Thank you.